Traders, FX Pip Collector here. Today is Friday, November 15th, and I'm going to be analyzing the Aussie US dollar, starting on the monthly, working my way all the way down to the 1 hour time frame for the full top-down analysis. But also, don't forget to check out my website, fxpipcollector.com, if you would like to get access to my swing trade setups, my daily members-only live streams on Zoom, and my trading course, my 34-video trading course, all included for only $30 per month. So anyways, on the Aussie dollar, we do have a trend line down here that we're probably going to be approaching, but honestly, I really wouldn't be surprised if it actually broke through that trend line, making more of an expanding type flat before we actually did get that big push to the upside. So let's take a look at it on the weekly time frame. On the weekly time frame, I think it's very clear that we're looking at like a triple three pattern here. We got 1, 2, 3 waves down for WXY. We got 1, 2, 3 waves up for another three-wave pattern, and likely we're probably making 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 waves down for a 3, 3, 5. That's why I said that it's probably likely that this will turn into some sort of an expanding flat because that's a 3, 3, 5. But it also could be a running flat type pattern, which would make a higher high, maybe bouncing off this trend line. So let's keep going down to the daily time frame. Trend is definitely still down. I do suspect that this is a wave 1, a wave 2, and a wave 3. If we are at a wave 3, then this has probably got lots and lots of downside potential. I actually think this trend line will not hold if this really is a wave 3 because that would be way too small to be a complete wave 3. So let's head down to the 4 hour time frame. So on the 4 hour time frame, this is the downtrend right here. So as long as we continue to make the series of lower lows, lower highs, I definitely would primarily only be looking for shorts on shorter time frames. If it goes up and breaks structure, then I definitely would reevaluate and probably start looking for longs after that. But until we break structure, I'm definitely trading with the trend, which will be looking for shorts on shorter time frames. Now going down to the 1 hour time frame, the structure level is pretty close to current price, but I have my Fibonacci retracement on the last impulsive move down. If I do get an engulfing move to the downside at any one of these fib levels, something like this, I definitely would take it as a short. If we really are in a wave 3 like we believe we are on the higher time frames, this thing has lots of downside potential. If it does go up and break this structure, then we would probably have to reevaluate it a little bit, but it still probably would be a correction, just a larger correction to the downside. So anyways, don't forget to join my free Discord channel, which is linked down here in the corner. And as always, thank you and happy trading.